Right, here we've got the Chinese cob which died. So what we're doing now is we're making another light. These are 3-watt LED epistars, and you get them by the sheet. I got mine from China. They're absolutely dirt cheap. I got some from Britain and they were twice the price. I don't know why. Greed, I suppose. But anyway, I've ordered these, absolutely dirt cheap, from China. Work out at £1 a piece, something like that, or probably less. But I think I bought some off eBay in Britain, and it come to 160 quid. And all these, the difference with these is they need these lights. They're all 3 watts, but these lights need drivers. So what I've done is I've bought 50 of these from China, and these will power up to 18 of these. So the plan is to put about 500 of these on here with a lot of drivers. We'll work it out. Basically, we've got to take all the lights. We're going to take all these from here. If you come close up, these are the actual lights. But what we've got to do is we've got to break these lights down and have 10 in a row. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably mix them up. Here you've got a 3-watt deep red, and these are 640 to 660 nanometers. These ones here are full spectrum. These are bridgelux ones. These are light blue. You've got everything here from ultraviolet. You've got super cool white, far red and infrared. You've got loads of them. Some of these on here. These are 620 nanometers, so these will probably be reddy orange. These ones are full spectrums. These ones are, I'm not sure what they are. I'll have to have a look. 3-watt. Looks like, I'm not sure. They look like full spectrums as well. Looks like this is 460 nanometers, so these are some kind of blue. But basically, I've got to get them. I'll mix them all up, and then I'll put them in rows. They're all 3 watts, and I'll put them in rows of, say, 15, working along this. And then I've got to take this really tiny wire and solder these together. So I ought to do that about like bloody 500 times. But that's not a problem. Like I say, these are going to be wired in what's called series, like Christmas tree lights. They won't be wired in parallel. It'll take far too long to do them in parallel. Far too much messing around. So it'll be plus to minus, plus to minus, plus to minus, and back to the driver. So we've got, I think we've got 50 of these drivers, and these are only like £2 each. So, you know, the light, the approximate cost of the light's been a couple of £100, but lights similar to this, they're actually charging 1,500 quid for. You know, the bang 4 cobs in there. I have got some. I did buy some Cree cobs as well. I'll be doing that light next. I've had to wait around. There's been a lot of things going on, but I'm getting round to building the lights again. But I have got some 10 watt. I think I've got 100 10 watt Cree LEDs. So that'll be the next light I build. But these lights, this will all be utilised, all the light. So the energy will be totally utilised by the plants. So what I'm going to do, basically, I've got all these LEDs. I've taken the old Chinese cobs off here and give it a bit of a clean up. So what I'll be doing is I'll be gluing these down in sets of, say, rows of 15, all the way down there and all the way down there, and the drivers will sit on top of the light in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 15 of these together, a few rows, and I'll join them up to a driver, but at the next point I'll join them to a driver and I'll come back to you. But this light here, like I say, it'll be about 300 to 500 of these LEDs on it, so it should be really a fantastic light. So we'll get back to you as soon as we've done that. Take it easy.